my gosh. Hey, Edward. Hey, Ronald. Hey, Adam. Hey, Thomas. Whoop, whoop. I'm back with another live. Hey, Miracles. It's me, Missy's Miracles, and I'm back with another live. Back with another live. Go ahead and like this live video, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already to support my channel. And remember that there's a miracle in everything. Today is the day we're finally putting our storage shelf in the room. It's all painted, but there are some things that I need to like go over. And as I was spray painting it one final last time, I thought I was touching some spots, but it seems like when I went back to look at it, those spots were untouched. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna hand paint the rest of it because I don't wanna have to let it dry, you know, from whatever. But honestly, I'm just at the point where I feel like I spray painted it so much that I don't even care about the imperfections. I'm just gonna bring it in the room. I'm gonna put everything on it, and then maybe like in a couple months or so, when I feel like adding more paint to it or touching up those spots, I will do that. But over the span of time, I will be adding my business name on there, like hand painting my business name and hand painting some hearts and bows and little designs on like the outskirts of it. So let's go ahead and clear this space right here so that we can go ahead and bring it in here. And let me turn the fan on because I don't even have to talk about it. Glad I got this ponytail holder. I'm about to go ahead and put my hair in a ponytail so the back of it don't really get that sweaty. What are y'all up to today? Oh my gosh, it's freaking Sunday. It's church day. I don't go to church, but you know, for those who do, have a great day, and I hope it was great at church today. So we got the hair up. My hair is looking cute today. 360. I'm feeling cute today. Okay, that's enough. I already know I'm cute. Thanks, y'all. Okay. So to clear this spot, we're just gonna move this over. Put this up here so I can feel some fan air while I'm doing it. That's better. And move all this stuff out the way. All this fabric and paper I got up here. So I'm hoping that it can just fit right here without me having to adjust the shelf that's already right here. So we shall see if I can do that. I got my printer box right here. My printer's in the car because I had to use it at the other house. But anyways, let me go ahead and sweep that little area because you know why. So I did get a couple of shots to have while I organize my office and a buzz ball. I just want to take a picture of them first for my snappity snap. And then I need to put these phones on a charger because y'all know my phones stay needing to be charged. Period. Even if I didn't do content creation, we all need a charged phone. All these fuzzies. I think the shelf might be a little too big for that spot, just a tad bit too big. So what I was thinking I was gonna have to do is, like, y'all see that shelf that's already right there? That one, it's like detachable, so I was gonna pile it up and stack it up to be tall and skinny. If it'll hold its own weight, you know what I'm saying? If it'll even hold its own weight. But otherwise, I don't know. I might have to figure out where exactly I want to put the shelves at. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all I was gonna be on live last night after I was on live earlier that day, but I didn't get back on because honestly I was cramping and I was sleepy, so I didn't really have the energy to do it all. But I'm back with it. So what's up? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's crack-a-lackin'? Okay, moment of truth. I'm about to bring in the shelf after I plug in these phones. Oh my god, just cricket. That's hilarious. Where's my oh, I need my extension cord. Hold on. Get drunk and turn up. I'm not getting drunk. I'm just getting buzzed right now because I gotta go driving. You know what I'm saying, man? Ooh. I just turned 28. Yep, on the 1st. Happy birthday to me. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna bring in the shelf. I don't think it'll fit, but I hope it does. Please don't fail me. Please don't fail me. Here it is. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, moment of truth, moment of truth. Let's push it in its place. Oh my God. It fits perfectly. Never. That's crazy. Look at that. Yay. This is the best day of my everything be organized for me. This is a game changer. That's why I'm so excited, because like I mentioned last time, I have a lot of old supplies that I've used on other projects that will now have a place for me to see it out in the open instead of just hiding under everything. Hey, all that stuff is just like hiding under each other, so I just can't see all my shit. So now I'll be able to see it. Oops. So let me show y'all what I was talking about with like the little imperfections on there. Like the biggest one is the top of it. As you can see, you see that bubbling there? I'm gonna have to get a sander and sand it down, and then find the same shade of pink to like repaint the little areas that have those imperfections. I'm only gonna do that with the top of it, and then it's like a bigger part right here. It's like long. But one thing that I was confused about, yes, pink is my fave. I was confused. Look, there's more right there. I was confused because why would they give me oh look, I didn't even finish that up there. Yeah, see, you see how this part is open and that part's not? Why would they give me 3 of these? They only give me 3 of those. See, 1, 2, and then 3. Why would they do that? I don't like that, because I can put something up here. Well, I know better, but maybe like it might be a time where I forget, or just, you know, be moving fast, and I can put something up here that can slip back there, you know. But I'll just make sure I put the things that can slip in the shelves that have the thing on it. But Walmart, yeah, fixed that. So other than that, all the little imperfections, like you can see that didn't get painted all the way. As well as that, I could have sworn I did like 3 coats the other day to fix that part, but it didn't get fixed. So I'm just not gonna bother those imperfections. I'm definitely gonna only focus on the top of this so I can paint my business name on there, Missy. And yeah, that's really all I'm gonna do. I was gonna paint some hearts and stuff like on the sides, but since it's like stuck in its place, I'm just not gonna worry about that right now either. So I can get everything on here and just be happy and organized. Hey, Maine. I need to do something with all this stuff. I made those pants right there, and I don't know, I never wore them outside, but I need to wear them outside. And then all the other clothes are just my clothes that I was using to trace the fabric to get like my size or whatever. So yeah, I'm happy as fuck. Like, it's levels, and I'm definitely going up a level. Let me sit under this fan for a little bit and think about how I'm about to do all of this. I need to clear that out and just set everything on the floor so I can see what I have, and then I'll start putting it in here. But let me take a shot. Let's take a shot. Shot o'clock. Okie dokie. What is going on with y'all Saturday, Sunday? What y'all doing? Hey, Hardy. It fits perfectly. Like, I was so nervous about it not fitting, and it just snaps right into place. But I'm thinking about getting a second shelf and setting it on top of there. I don't know. Oh, another thing about that shelf is that it's supposed to be like wall holstered. They gave me a piece to like upholster it to the wall, and I don't really want to use that. First of all, I don't want to use it. Second of all, I can't, because the floorboards are like keeping the shelf off of the wall itself, if that makes sense. So even if I did want to upholster it to the wall, it wouldn't work. And it's like that with all my walls. Like, the floorboards are just like in the way. So I'm not gonna complain about that. Thank you. My shorts and my tank top, definitely comfortable. I love being comfortable because I be wearing like all those fancy clothes. Sometimes they're not 100% comfortable and I have to adjust it and worry about like it fitting properly and all that stuff. Make sure nothing breaks. But yeah, it's fashion. That's the fashion life. Okay. You always want me to show my tattoos. This thing blurry. Oh, that fan feels good. I was thinking I left my freaking water bottle. My new one that I just got. But it's okay. I'm going to make sure I fill that bitch up and finish it. I only drank one freaking whole bottle yesterday. I didn't fill it up twice like I was intending to. Because I was really sleepy and lazy and tired and fatigued. Those are all the same. I mean, I was cramping and I just didn't feel that good. Okay, let's take a shot. It's finally in here. Oh my gosh. Taking it up a notch. Right next to my old pink shelf that is kind of not as sturdy. But now we have something sturdier. I got that pink shelf from Walmart. I mean, from Amazon, I think. And yeah, I don't know where all the pieces are, so it's a little flimsy. But even if I did have all the pieces, it's kind of still flimsy and not as like sturdy to hold heavy stuff. But I mean, look at it, obviously. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or something. Maybe I can get another one of these and put it right next to it, or put it on top of it like I was initially thinking. But I don't think that'll be safe actually. So yeah, I'll see what we do next. I'm posting my full birthday vlog so that y'all can, let me set these down somewhere. What the hell? I got too much going on. So I posted my I'm posting my full birthday vlog from start to finish over the course of like 3 days of me just doing all those birthday activities, from the dinner to the breakfast to the painting to the swimming to showing off the hotel. It's gonna be all in one video so that y'all can enjoy it with me, because yeah, I've just been posting those videos of each individual day or each individual activity that I did in the day, but now it's all going to be combined into one long video. So y'all probably know that I usually do like 10-minute videos, like 10 to 15 minutes, and then the video that I'm posting today is going to be, I don't know, I have to edit it, but it's looking like it's going to be about 30 to 40 minutes long. So if you want to see one of my long videos, stay tuned for the premiere. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be all in one, all in one. Be right back. Okay. I'm gonna re-angle y'all and take this shot. I'm amazing. How are y'all? I look like your baby mama. No, I don't. I look better. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what she looked like. I don't know what she looked like. But if you're just saying that because we're light skinned, I feel you. I get what you're saying. People say that a lot about, you know, people with the same skin tone. Like, people be saying I look like Lotto, I look like Ice Spice, I look like Mariah the Scientist, and those are all light-skinned girls. But you don't hear me saying Chief Keef look like Kodak and so on and so forth. But it be times when people actually do look alike. Like, there's real doppelgangers out here, and we all have one. Like, someone that looks identical to us, but it's not even our identical twin. And we don't know these people from a can of paint, and they're just like all the way on another side of the world, and it's just crazy. But cheers. And low-key, I've been seeing like doppelgangers of people in my family, and like people that I, like famous people. I be seeing people that look like people that are famous. I'm just like, these people look exactly like so and so, so and so. And I'm just like, that's crazy. That shows you how some genetics are the same, even just like in other parts of the world or like other states and stuff like that. It's truly magical. It's beautiful. Okay, I haven't been taking shots lately, so this is gonna be harsh. I got a Jack Daniel's Tennessee Blackberry. I don't got no chaser or nothing, damn it. I could use the Buzz Ball, but that shit is strong itself. Okay. Not as bad. Not as bad as I was anticipating. Cheers with the Buzz Ball. I got the pink lemonade squeeze, pink lemon squeezy. Ooh. Okay, this tastes like Pink Whitney, and that shit horrible. I should have got the blue one, but the pink matched my outfit today. Okay, let me hand sanitize my hands. You have an identical twin? See? That's what I'm saying. What's happening, Tyrese? Yes, cheers, Pooh. Rum and Coke? Ooh, I like rum and Coke. Okay, let's tackle this. We started a little bit the other day, but I didn't finish it because I was like, fuck it, I'm about to just leave. Okay, we have my designs for our two dresses that I made. I really don't feel like explaining everything in here, but the big things I'll tell y'all. Like, here I have a staple gun for some projects. Stickers. Oh, I forgot I had these. I was making my own stickers. So this is like sticker cardstock. Okay. Let me hand sanitize my hands again. Okay, now back to it. I'm just, okay. Like, it's like overwhelming looking at it because it's all piled up together. But in this bag I have a bunch of vinyl. This is a bag of another bag of cups. I got some UV resin. And more cups that I don't really know what to do with. Oh, this one's broken. Oh, now I know what to do with it. Trash. Okay. I have this bead landing crystal radiance hot fix tool set. It's like electric bedazzling tool that I've never used. Let me switch this fan over here. Can you please put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? I gotta sanitize my hands again. Okay, this time I gotta clear the box without having to re-sanitize my hands. What's this? Oh, more cups? What the heck? See, these all need their own little show. And as a matter of fact, this is gonna be the first thing we put on the show because I'm ready to start filling it up. Thanks for the 1, Hardy. You always come through. Okay, first thing on the shelf is going to be these little glass cups that I designed. And I'm going to put it on the shelf without the backing on it because they're not going to fall through. Oh my gosh, now I'll be able to see all my inventory and everything. Then we got extra bags. The next bag of cups. I have 3 bags of cups. So if you want a cup made, just reach out to me and I'll make you a cup. feeling that all these cups will not fit on here. It's okay, as long as we get majority of them on here, that's the start. Look at them. And then this right here, woo, that's strong. This stand not even on me. Oh my gosh, it's sticking to the bag. One of these bags are gonna be for trash. I'm just gonna make this be a trash bag. Oh my gosh. It's like the fan keeps on moving, like stop moving. But it's not though, but it's just because I keep moving out of its vantage point. I need a drink. I need a deep sea dava, swimming with the fishes. I failed. I didn't get through the whole box without needing a hand sanitizer. My hands again. It's okay. Okay. I'm just sweating. Okay. So we got our cups on there. I was gonna reorganize them to showcase the best cups. Yes, my favorite cups are being showcased. And then we got these tumblers. These are a little bit different than just regular cups, except for this one in here. It can't fit. Let me see, maybe I can just put these on another shelf. Anyone want this cup? It's not a giveaway, but it's for sale. I don't even have a price on it. I was gonna put it on my website, but I never did. And I was basically like doing a resale of it because I got it from Walmart. So if you want one of these, let me give y'all a better look. If you want one, just go to Walmart. But isn't it so pretty? I was thinking of keeping it for myself, but I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know. But it's going in here as a product for now. Okay, now we have all of the cups out of the way. Now what else can we put in there? We can put no, I was gonna say we can put all 4 of these in there, but I feel like that'll take up space for nothing, so I'm not gonna do that. Those are the packaged dresses that I made. I just packaged them up so I can have them already packaged. But here are some more cups. Actually, it's not even a cup, it's a mug. And I sold one already for someone. I forgot about that, but yeah. I'm about to take it out of the box. What? It's a 12-ounce mug. Because I sell glasses, I sell mugs, I sell custom tumblers, wine glasses. I haven't sold a wine glass yet, but yeah. This is the 12-ounce mug. So you can get your name on it or like any special quote or slogan. I'm going to keep the bubble wrap with it for when I'm ready to ship it off. But yeah, I forgot to use this bubble wrap for the other one. But I'm going to keep this bubble wrap too for anything else. I'm going to recycle this. Wait, does it have 12 ounces on here? Yep, it does. So I can remember the size. That can go right here. This is recycling. Y'all know what I learned? I learned that these bags right here are not recyclable. So I'm just gonna put my stuff in here, but when it's time to recycle, I'm just gonna empty this whole bag out and then throw the plastic bags away. You fix stuff and know things? That's what's up. Okay, next, and here we have my, let's just start off with the first thing that I see, basically. We're selling notebooks. Missy is selling notebooks. We have this pretty two-tone notebook. Where's my other notebook? Oh, down there. There should be one more. That suede one. I'll find it. But yeah, we have this two-tone notebook. Isn't that so cool? Oh my gosh. Definitely, I would use this. But remember, I gave y'all that assignment to write your affirmations in a journal. So if you don't have a journal, I can provide you journals. Like, look at that. That's so pretty. I want to put it on the blue side. This is like my hair. Oh my gosh. Let me do half and half like my hair. Look at that. That's so dope. This is my notebook. I should just keep it. I wish I would have bought a notebook like this. But y'all know what I be hating, low-key? I be jealous of my customers because they be getting better stuff than me. Like, they be getting stuff that I wish that I would have got for myself. But it's okay. I'm just happy that I'm able to provide something so spectacular, because if I'm gushing over it, then I know that they would be. But isn't that so cool how that's like my hair? What the heck? I didn't even remember. I mean, I didn't even realize that when I bought it. But let's put it on the blue side. Did I post? I don't even think I posted this on the website because I didn't get to it yet. Because I was making all my birthday outfits and I was just like, I'll do that later. So I guess now is the time. After I fill up this storage, I'll probably remember to do it. Yeah, isn't that so cool? So we can put them on this shelf, I guess. We'll have a shelf for books. We got a shelf for cups. And then also these cube storages, they usually have those like little pull-out bins that you can put in there. So I'm gonna get like a couple of those to put in there, because a lot of this stuff, like, it needs a little container like that. Let me grab these other notebooks. What, really? Your birthday's on the 1st? Yes, naturally pretty, you know it. Ah, what did I just drop? Okay, here are the two other journals that we have. We got a journal, a suede journal with a clasp lock on it. And then we have this open journal with a lot of empty pages ready for, oh, this is a calendar? Hold on. This is a planner. Yeah, so we got a planner with a whole bunch of empty pages on it ready for you to write your schedule. So we got journals and planners. I'm so excited about this because I'm gonna eventually like come up with my own designs for the journals and like make my own customized, personalized journals tailored to my brand. And they won't just be a whole bunch of random ones, but it will, I still will probably get the random ones just to have variety. So we have that. And then, oh, please hurry. Keep on pulling me off, man. I'm sweating a lot. Let's see what else we got over there. Today's the day. Today is the day. Yeah, like I got a whole bunch of loose stuff in here that needs one of those like pull-out containers that fits into the cube. And that doesn't have to be pink. It's okay if it's like black or white. I probably would go for a white one since my desk over here is pink and white. I think that'll be fine. Oh, all right. All right, all right, all right. We got these little gems. I have a whole bunch of gems. So I got these heart gems that I can put these on my new, what's that called? My new water bottle. How is the chair still standing? Wait, hold on. What did he say? This chick is delusional. We have a hater in the building. That's the only sense I can make out of it. Because what is he talking about? What do y'all really be talking about? Okay, that's trash. These are some gems that needs one of those cube container things. So I think stuff like that, I don't know, maybe I could make a pile of some stuff and put it in there. But my little tools can get its own shelf. Like here I have a soldering iron, a 30-watt soldering iron. Like, why do I have that? Do y'all know what a soldering iron is? I took a class in high school to do solder. I mean, that included solder. It was like a metal works class or something, and I remember I made like a lot of metal pieces in that class, and one of the tools we used was the solder iron. So this is like, what am I doing with one of these? I have a lot of ideas to like use this with, but that stuff is gonna be tedious and I really have to plan that out properly. So I'm gonna give my tools its own shelf. I think I'm gonna put them at the bottom. So I got my iron, my soldering iron, my bead landing tool, my staple gun. I should have my hot glue gun, but I don't know where that is. I don't know. I was using it to make my butterfly wings, but I don't know what happened to it after that. Here's the bead landing tool. Right here, you can see that's what it does. It puts gemstones on like cloth and stuff, and I haven't done that yet. The reason why I bought this was to use it to put holes into these cups. Because these right here, these cups are used to make like snow globe tumblers. That was the first thing I really started making when I started my business. That was like 2022, around that time. And that was when snow globe tumblers were popular and trending. And I started making some. So at the bottom here, I would put a hole into it and then I would fill it with water and glitter. I think I have one around here somewhere that I can show y'all. But I don't know. So yeah, that's what I used this tool for, to put a hole at the bottom of the tumbler. And then this obviously is a staple gun. So I'm gonna put these at the bottom. Dang, this thing just scraped the paint off of my shit. So it seems like I'm gonna need to put a piece of fabric down there after or I need one of those cube things that I was telling you about. The cube container things that goes in here. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But it's like, it's a common item. So I feel like y'all would know, but I just don't think y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, there. I guess we can put my UV resin down there. What else? Oh, staple gun needed staples, so we can put that all together. Yeah, I definitely need those cube containers because this stuff is just hanging out loosely. I need it inside of something, but then that will kind of block the view of what's in there, but all I have to do is pull it out and I can see what's inside of the container. Okay, this is scaring me because I have a whole bunch of gemstones just laying out. Ah! Finally got it out of that little space. But look, this is what we have to sort through. This, I already put some of these down here the other day, so I can just put them with the rest of them. So yeah, what's going on? Thank you, Dante. Thank you, Super Michael. Thank you, Romero. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Hardy. So let's see what I got in here. We got some glitter and gemstones. Gemstones can go on the same shelf, but I need that cube container to put it in. But I don't have it right now, so I guess it's gonna have to go on the shelf. And look, hold on, I'm gonna show you. I guess these are kind of like gemstones. These can go under there too. The little heart gems that I have. So those can go under there with the glitter. This is the whole container of gemstones that spilled in here. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so fun and magical. There are so many things you can do with this. With gemstones, you can bedazzle clothes, you can bedazzle cups, you can bedazzle your table, you can bedazzle your coffee machine, you can bedazzle your broom, you can bedazzle the shelf. You can bedazzle so many things. Oh my gosh. So I have a bunch of smaller gemstones too in its own little packets. A bunch of pink, and I got some gold in here, but I have a whole bunch of silver. So that's on the shelf with the glitter. So now, oh, sorry y'all, I'm sweating. That's why I keep doing this, to rub the sweat off. But let's put all of the gemstones in here. I gotta turn that fan my way. Let's come a little bit closer to the fan so I can really feel that power. And we can take some more of our drink, or have some more, whatever you want to say. So hey y'all, make sure you subscribe if you're new here. If you don't want to, I totally understand. Who cares? I don't know. Let me sanitize my hands. But I just have a habit of doing that when I'm in the office. Anything I touch. I have a bunch of necklaces. I think this one is broken. But I'm definitely gonna charm these and sell them. Oh yeah, this one needs a little bit of glue on the end. But honestly, I'm gonna just throw it away. Or I can use it to make something else. Like, so many ideas run through my mind. But let's put these gemstones in here. Look, these are like little pieces, little stick pieces that you can use to pick up the actual gemstones. See, like this? You see all these gemstones in here? I can just use it to pick up one gemstone and then place it into place on a picture or whatever I'm bedazzling. That's what you need, because you can't really use your fingers because your fingers are kind of too big, and I don't know, your fingers just get in the way. So you need one of these tools, and they have them in different like styles and different shapes and sizes, but I just bought this 3-pack because it was convenient. See, a little tiny one is stuck to it, and that's how you could easily bedazzle stuff. These come in handy. So these are gonna go on the same shelf with the gemstones and the glitter. After I fill this bucket back up with all of the beads, I got some rubbing alcohol in here because I be sanding off like the cups, and I need to use rubbing alcohol to remove the debris. I got washi tape, which I don't even know what washi tape is used for. I don't know. What I think about when I think of washi tape is like scrapbooking. I got a lot of receipts in here from supplies that I bought. More gold gemstones. I gotta figure out something to do with those. Oh look, here's a small, like thinner version of this. So you have, thanks for the gift. So you have these that you can use, and then you have these. These are a little more fancier, and they come like with 2 sizes. You got the big size, and then you got the little tiny size, so you can pick up tiny gems. Yeah, I love these, actually. One of my favorite tools. More washi tape that I used for scrapbooking. We got a, what is this called? A paint platter, I think. I don't know. It's a specific name for it. I just forget. And where did that thing go? I don't know. Oh well. Look at all these gemstones in here that are just like just loose gemstones. Oh, and if you want to know what you attach the gemstones with to like anything, you use E6000 glue. But for my clothes, I used gem tack. For my birthday outfit, I used gem tack. I didn't use E6000. But this just brings me to a paint palette. Yeah, thank you. This brings me to think of an experiment. I should experiment with the E6000 glue and see how it works with bedazzling clothes. But that gem tack stuff really helped because I put my birthday outfit in the washing machine and nothing came off. The only thing that did come off was some gemstones on my gloves, like during the day when I was touching some things, and I think those were not, like, I didn't put the same amount of glue on some of the gem tacks, on some of the gemstones as I did the other ones, so I think that's why they came off of my gloves, especially because I'm using them and handling stuff with them, so they will definitely like chip off or something. But when I put it into the washer, nothing came off. Uh-oh. my gosh, so many. I feel like they need to be sanitized, and that I shall do. Just go put these in some hot soapy water and just soak them a little bit because they've been through the trenches. They've been in the storage unit. They've just been sitting, collecting dust. Yeah, it's about that time. And then I have all these little price tags of gemstones that I don't know why I keep them. I think because I needed to refer back to them, but now I'm about to throw them away because they're just taking up space. Oh, we're almost emptying this thing storage drawer out. This is, I don't know if y'all remember, but I had a drawer that a dresser that looked like this. It's this color, and it broke down on me. Like some of the shelves broke down, so I'm not using that dresser anymore, and plus it's not pink. So I was thinking about painting it, but then I was like, nah. So I'm gonna that is still in my storage unit, so I think I'm gonna throw that away. But otherwise, yeah, we're filling up this house with pink stuff. Pink, 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 pink. This is my second place, like, that I've ever had in my name, you know? So it just is like, that I've ever had in my name and that I've ever lived in, like, by myself. So, like, I'm really proud of my success. That's why I'm so happy to share all this with y'all and to finally get a storage shelf and to get my couch and to get everything pink. I'm just so happy. God bless you. Exactly. That's how I feel. I feel so blessed. So now I want a lake house. Y'all gonna be with me on the lake. Hey, we'll have a house right on the lake. Like, that's my dream. And I never realized that was my dream until lately. Either a beach house or a lake house. But up north, there's a bunch of lakes. So, a lake house. And I'm okay with living up north. You know, at first I wanted to just be down south where it's, you know, more hot and more, you know, less cold and no snow, blah blah blah. But I feel like living up north is you get a variety with it, because you get to live when it's winter time, you get to live when it's no snow, you get to live like in the fall and the spring. It's just a variety, and I think it just keeps you balanced and just gives you the opportunity to relax sometimes during the year, and then other times when it's summertime, you know, you turn up. But I was just thinking about that year-round warmth and no snow, because I don't know if y'all know this, but years ago I crashed my car in the snow, like on the highway, because it was icy and it was like black ice. So I like crashed into a semi truck, and I'm surprised, you know, I'm still here. Thank God, thank the universe, thank my soul for saving my life, because yeah, that was so dangerous. So I think after that, I really, like, before that I wanted to move where it was warm, but after that I really was like, oh hell no, I gotta get up out of here. But then as I just thought, kind of like that situation died down and I've adjusted to the weather temperatures, and I know I drive like a grandma when it's snow out. Like, you won't catch me speeding in the snow. No, 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 no. I won't put my hazards on and everything. I'm not playing. So I think once I've just gotten used to the winters and driving in the winter like that, I became okay with like living up north where it snows. So with that being said, a lake house during the winter time, like, I don't know, how would I like that? I guess I would just get a break from my lake. But if I get a beach house down south, I'll be able to access the beach 24/7. Like, oh my God. I got decisions, you know. I can decide what I want to do. I can stick to my roots and stay up north, or I could branch off and go down south or somewhere and get a beach house. But definitely a beach house or a lake house is calling my name, and I'm gonna manifest that shit. I want it, I crave it, and I already live in a beach house. Like, I'm gonna be delusional as fuck about it. And that's how you get things that you want. Yeah, the mixture of weather, exactly, Dante. It's like, I don't know. It just helps you stay balanced and know that there's different temperatures to experience. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm okay after that crash too. Motorcycle, oh my gosh, I want to get on the motorcycle with you. So that's the next goal of mine. I don't know how, like, I'm not giving myself a time frame or anything, but I definitely want a lake house or a beach house because I love the water. Like, I'm a water sign, and I love just looking at the water if I'm not in the water. I just love it. It helps me kind of relax, and it helps me know that there's infinity out there, because when you look at a body of water, most of the times it just expands out to a level that you can't even see past it. Like, if you look at a big ocean, you can't even see buildings past the water. All you see on the horizon is water. And it just shows me that it's just infiniteness out here. It's just limitedness, can't even talk, limitlessness. And it's like, it's just so beautiful to me. That's why I love the water. So having a lake house will definitely be like, will satisfy my soul a lot. And I'm gonna get that shit, watch, pretty soon. But I need to just settle down and live out my life and where I'm at right now, so that I can focus more on my business instead of focusing more on moving, because I gotta allocate my money somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Either I'm gonna be saving up for my lake house, or I'm gonna be putting money into my business. And right now I'm stable in this house that I'm in, so I want to go ahead and invest into my business. But y'all will see me in a lake house. I promise that. Okay, we're almost done getting these gems in here. This is how much we filled it up. I don't know if you remember where it was at first, but yeah, we got a lot of gems in here. I'm thinking I'm going to, like, after I empty everything out, I'm just gonna pour what's left in here into the bucket. But for now, let's empty out the rest of this. So what's going on, y'all? You want to buy me a castle? That's even better. He's talking about first you have to be my girlfriend. There's a catch to everything, I promise you. That's hilarious as fuck. He's like, hold on now. You gotta give me something to get something. Hold him up, G. Hold him up. Okay, let's see. We got these syringes because when I was making those snow globe tumblers, I was using these syringes to measure out the glycerin to put into the tumbler. And this is glycerin. This is glycerin. It's vegetable glycerin. And they actually use this to make soap. I didn't know that until I started working on snow globe tumblers. Thank you so much, Dante, for noticing my intentions and my passion for politeness. I definitely just strive to be that type of person, and I think I display that very well. So thank you for noticing. I got papers in here. Loose singles, loose singles. What you need, what you need. I got loose singles. Come on now. I got about 8 of them right here. Let me stop. That's funny. But okay. We got more gemstones, pink and gold. And then the heart ones, let me go put those up over here. Alright, so now that I've cleared out that side, let's work on the other side. Got these loose papers. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Probably make business cards. Ooh, guess what, y'all? Since we are talking about my business, my cousin was offered an opportunity to get a table at like one of those conventions where there's a bunch of like businesses and marketers and people who are selling stuff. So my cousin got offered a table and she could only think of me with the business, and so she said that I can get the table at the convention. So I'll be able to set up my products and set up my business cards and all that stuff and have people come to the table and buy my stuff. Isn't that amazing? Like, that's an opportunity in disguise, because I wasn't expecting that at all. And so now I think I really have to prepare for that. I have to get business cards. I have to make a whole bunch of products to set up at the table. I have to buy, I think I have to buy a table for the convention, unless there's already a table there. But if not, I think I can bring my my pink clothing rack right here, so I can like hang up all the dresses that I've made at the convention. My pink clothing rack, I can bring that. I can bring like, I don't know, it's just gonna be a whole, I can bring my notebooks, I can bring a whole bunch of just products that I make. I'm just so excited for that. So I have to start preparing for that. And I already have a whole bunch of bracelets. Like, y'all see my bracelet collection. Right here, all my bracelets are in here that I've ever made, and I remember counting them, and I have over 100 bracelets. So all of them are at least $5. So that's a good bang for my buck. Like, this whole thing filled up with 100 bracelets starting at $5. What's 100 times 5, y'all? $500. Oh my gosh. Like, what if I sell this whole pouch of bracelets at the convention? Like, wow, wowzers. That's good, like, to have that type of connect. I'm just happy that my cousin knows that girl, because yeah, that's gonna be fun. But she hasn't sent me the details yet, so I'm just waiting on the details, and I have to get started before she sends me the details, because I don't want it to be like around the corner and then I'm like slacking trying to get business cards made and yada yada yada. So I'm going to start preparing for it now before she sends the information, so that I can be all set and ready to go. And I'm just going to be like working my ass off on products and different things that I could put up at the convention. So ooh, I'm excited for that. I'm going to have to get a big poster with my logo on it. I'm just thinking, like, how would I set this up? I'm for sure going to have like a pink tablecloth on the table, and then I'm going to have my pink clothing rack, and then a big picture with my logo on it. Like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so dreamy. Like, I'm excited. Let's take a shot to that. Cheers. Like, cheers to me. Thank you, Edward. Yes. All my bracelets. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's do it. Nasty. definitely gonna crush it. You know what I'm saying? As I do everything. I'm just gonna be nervous because I've never like done something like that, and I just like, I don't know, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people, and I've never like been face to face with anyone selling my products. It's all been online, it's all been through text message, so this will be definitely a level up for me. Definitely a level up. Woo, thanks for the flower. So we have that to look forward to, as well as some more bracelets, rainbow bracelet sleeve. Can't talk. Rainbow bracelet sleeves. We have more of these sets coming. Oh, I can even bring this to the convention, so I can have like one of my favorite pieces on there. And as soon as that gets sold, I'm gonna switch it out with something else. But I'm definitely gonna also bring this. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It's gonna be perfect. Like, what the heck? How did I get this opportunity? Why me, God? You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of why me's that I want. On a new level for sure. Instead of those, why me, God? Why did my loved one pass away? You know, I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking, why me, God? Why are you blessing me with so many opportunities? Why is the universe blessing me with so many opportunities? Even if I wasn't offered this opportunity, that's the type of mentality that I enforce. Like, I low-key be just manifesting stuff, saying like shit that don't even exist already. It exists in the spiritual realm, but in the physical human realm, it's like taking its time to produce. So I literally, that's an affirmation. You know, why am I getting blessed with so many opportunities? Why am I getting blessed with so many opportunities? Thank you for blessing me with so many opportunities. I'm so grateful for all these opportunities that come my way. And as soon as you start manifesting stuff like that and start affirming those affirmations, you will start seeing the opportunities roll in. Yeah, you will. Trust me, I'm a product of my environment. Okay, see, look, here are some insert cards for cards that I was trying to make. I don't know. I love this because it had that hologram look to it. Let me show you. So look, this is like a insert that goes into the card right here, the brown card, and you can cut out designs on this with your Cricut machine, which is up under there, and then you can put it in an envelope. It like comes as a whole set. So what can I do? I was thinking of making like thank you business cards for orders that people buy, but I don't know, because these are kind of expensive, and I was just like, that's gonna be something extra to put into an order that they're not even paying, like the customer's not even paying for the thank you card. So why would I do that? But I think it'll be good on my behalf just to like just to be able to show my thanks for people who purchase items for my business. So that's why I think I got these. So those can all go on the shelf. I got some pencils here. I got more freaking paper. These could be my business cards. It's kind of, it's a little thin, but yeah, I need something a little thicker. But I definitely make my own business cards myself. And speaking of making business cards, I need to update them, because on the old business cards I had my Instagram and my Facebook, which both got deleted. So they deleted my account. I didn't delete it myself. That's what I mean by they got deleted. So Yeah. Definitely manifesting and affirmations. Yes. It's real. Like, it's a coding and it's a vibrational energy that we have to hop on. Oh, we have more of that white paper. Dang, this is a lot. Where did I get this from? What was I thinking of using it for? Because I might just use it for my business cards. I don't know. I wish y'all can feel the thickness of it, because I would ask y'all, would you use it for a business card or not? I guess you can tell the thickness of it by me doing this. Like, is that business card material? I don't think so. Now, this is a little more thicker, but why would I have a blue business card? I mean, it could be like blue on a white background, but a straight blue business card, I don't know about that. That's different, and I don't know if I'm that different. And plus my logo is white. I know, I miss it there, but I didn't even care about making a new account because I'm like, fuck it. Because I already made a new page. I don't know if you remember, I made a new page that I was trying to build, and they deleted both of them. They deleted both my Facebook pages, my old one that was rocking, and my new one that I was building as a backup page, just for that reason, because I felt like it was going to get deleted. I felt like my main one was going to get deleted, so I made that backup page, but they ended up deleting both of them. And I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. Okay, we have more stickers. I actually was like writing thank you messages on these. I was using these to put at the bottom of the tumblers. I wanted to put these through the printer to get like my business logo on them, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to set it up to do that. I need like some type of certain app or some sort of programming to format my business logo to fit in these spaces exactly evenly, like all of these spaces. Yeah, so how many do I have in here? It looks like 1, 2, more than 3. So I'll have to revisit that later. But we got that. We got all this scrapbooking paper. I love scrapbooking. I love vision boarding, which I need to make a new one. I think it's about that time. If you're seeing this, we have a new assignment. We have a new assignment. The assignment is to make a vision board. Yes. If y'all were on the live like 2 days ago, I gave y'all an assignment to come up with a money affirmation to use for basically the rest of your life. But now today's assignment is to go ahead and create a vision board. Yes, and I'm going to do this assignment again myself. I've already done plenty vision boards, but I think it's about time I do another one. It's about that time. So let me put that in our notepad. After I clear this side out, let me see. Vision board, vision board, vision board. I'm trying to remember. Vision board. Just trash. These are all trash or recycling too. Vision board, vision board, vision board. Your vision board can be like something in specific if you want to focus on like traveling, if you want to focus on food and health, if you want to focus on like yourself and your fashion and your appearance, or if you want to focus on like your business. I think I'm going to be focusing on one tailored to my business. Yeah, I think so. So these are recycling. I'm going to just throw those over there. More gemstones. More receipts, more tape, a piece of a tripod that I need to throw away. Let's just get rid of it. It's about that time. Out with the old, in with the new. By the way, there is a new moon coming up in 2 days. So if you're feeling like old things are ending, that's true, because it's a release of old energy and we're just getting rid of old stuff. So if you feel like it's time to move on, it's because there's about to be a new moon and you're in alignment with the new moon. If you feel just regular, that's okay. You can put your intentions into starting up a new goal or a new opportunity and focus on the energy for that. But just know there's a new moon coming. And if you just feel like the new energy is just to relax and just to do nothing, that's newness as well. After working so hard and after doing like a lot of things in your life, we all need to relax sometimes. So that can be the new energy for the new moon. It doesn't always have to be, oh, I'm working on a project, oh, I'm doing something new. It could just be, now I can relax, and that's the new energy that I'm manifesting for the new moon. So keep that in mind. You don't always have to be on go, because that's how we balance. You've been feeling like that? That's crazy. Because I've been studying the moon, and even before like I've actually studied the moon, I've had these moments where I felt like that, and I didn't know like what it was, but I knew it was just like my energy changing. But now that I've studied the moon, I've noticed that my energy has been in alignment with the moon. Like, for example, lately there's been something that's been bothering me, and right before the new moon is like waning energy. So the moon is kind of like recovering itself to get ready for the old moon, and to get ready for the new moon. And as the moon is recovering itself, it's getting rid of old energy and it's releasing old energy. So I feel like since I was at that point as the moon was releasing old energy, that thing that was bothering me was telling me like I need to get rid of that. And it was just crazy how it was in alignment with the waning phase of the new moon. And I face that a lot now. It's kind of pretty common. Even when I don't be studying the new moon, like I would just get an inkling that I have to write like a renewal. I would get an inkling that it's time to change something, or that something is dying down. And then I'd be like, oh, it must be the new moon phase, or it must be the moon phase. And it's usually on point. And I'm just like, wow, I'm really in alignment with the universe. Even when I don't try. That's why you don't have to try. Like, you don't have to put too much effort into anything, because you already are in alignment. You don't have to force shit, really. And you shouldn't be forcing shit, because it should just come naturally to you. So, and it'll come naturally. Like, you will know when you have to get rid of something. You will know when you have to start something new. You will know when it's time for change. You will know everything, because your soul is telling you and giving you those feelings of every situation and every new phase of life. You just have to listen. And if you disobey your soul, that means you're just not ready. And that's okay, because sometimes we're not ready. But that can also come with consequences, because your soul is trying to give you those warning signs to get your ass up, to change something, to stop doing something. And if you don't listen and you proceed, that means you must be ready for the consequences. But that's where you have to understand that, you know, God gives his battles to his toughest soldiers. Okay? So it don't matter what you're going through in life. Just know that the universe got you, God got you, everything got you. You got you. That's the most important thing. You got you. And she said, how to manifest rich husband. You become the rich wife. That's how you manifest a rich husband. Because all in all, you are your rich husband. But we need that physical representation of a rich husband. But the rich husband is inside of you. So once you become a rich wife, a rich girl, and make your world rich, you will attract rich men. Because it's the law of attraction. And it's as simple as knowing that you don't chase, you attract. So manifesting is more of attracting it to you than chasing after it. Like, you can be like, oh, I want a rich husband, I want a rich husband, I'm going to go look for a rich man, I'm going to go look. And then they're all going to be running away from you because they're scared of you. And they know that you're just there for their money. But if you become what you're looking for, then they will be attracted to you like a magnet. Yes, feeling aligned with the universe is a force to be reckoned with, because when you're aligned with the universe, everything goes your way. Like, it's just so magical like that. And you will literally start seeing the magic happen in your life. I shit you not. With money, more than just money, just like getting accepted into opportunities and getting things done for you. And it's as simple as getting like an expense paid for you, getting an unexpected ticket to an event. Like, it's just, you have to know where the blessings come in at to see how you are aligned with the universe and how the universe is there for you and everything. But if you're only thinking about one thing, like money, 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 and you're neglecting every other resource that comes into your life, you're really being ungrateful and you're really being blind to the blessings that has been placed in your life. All right, we've cleared out most of the gyms. Oh my gosh, it's full. Woo! I'm so happy. Yay, we're almost done clearing out this shelf, and we'll be all stocked up with our new shelf. I mean, what is this called? A shelf? Dresser shelf. Yeah, this is called a dresser shelf. Look, it's stocked up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Okay, we got most of that in there. Now it's time for these little things. My hands feel dusty. I'm about to do a little hand sanitizer. But yeah, another way to manifest a rich husband is to create affirmations. Like, you have to affirm to yourself, I'm so in love with my rich husband. And repeat that over and over. Even if you don't have a rich husband yet, it's the fact that you're embedding a code into your DNA that makes it happen for you. So if you're study saying, I'm so happy I have a rich husband. 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 It seems a little delusional, but it's brainwashing you to make it real. Okay? If you can sit there and think to yourself that affirmation every single day, and until it comes true, then you're manifesting a rich husband. But it's not just the affirmations. It's the actions that you take. It's the things that you do. It's the way that you feel. If you feel, that's the most important one. If you feel like you have a rich husband, then you're going to have a rich husband. Like, you can't feel like you have a broke man, or you can't feel like you're broke, like sitting around feeling broke. You have to feel rich. You have to feel empowered. And that's how you will attract that. Oh, I talk about this often. It's just I don't be on live 24/7 talking about it. But I really stress this because that's how I changed my life, through affirmations. A UFO, There's UFOs everywhere. Do you have a car? That's a UFO. Now, stuff that's magical like that, like, for example, something that's super magical to me that I feel like can't be manifested is being a mermaid. So I can't, it's just like, I don't want to say I can't because I actually did do it. But if you really think about it, I can't be a mermaid because I'm a human. But I made it possible by becoming a mermaid for my birthday. So you can kind of see how I manifested that and how I made it real. So if you want a UFO, you better go build one, and that's how you're gonna manifest it. But when you I was about to say, don't be expecting aliens coming down to abduct you in a UFO. First of all, you don't want that. Second of all, is that really gonna happen? I mean, shit, you will never know what happens behind closed doors. But once you build that UFO, you're gonna get in the UFO and you're gonna feel like there's aliens on it. You're gonna be the alien on the UFO. So that's how you manifest it. Affirmations have changed my life, says Edward. Oh, I love that. It makes me so happy because I agree with you. And I love to see how other people have been a product of their environment through manifesting. I just love to see it. Like, that's my community. Manifestors. Favorite friend. Hey, Antoine. Wouldn't it be better to be rich yourself instead of having a husband who's rich? Well, for me, I think so. But someone else who was just in the chat was asking me how to manifest a rich husband. So I think both is better, to be honest. I think you can be rich yourself and have a rich husband. Like, who doesn't want the best of both worlds? But who would want to be rich and have a broke husband? So you gotta kind of think about that too. I love you forevermore. Thank you, Maine. You always coming through and encouraging people to support. I love it. Here's the top that goes on that case of gemstones that I was just organizing. Okay, we're almost done sorting through this. Let me take some more of my buzzball. Shout out to Brazil. Ooh, I feel like it's time to get some tacos, low-key, because I haven't had tacos from this place in a while. It's a taco place that's right like 5 minutes from my house, like walking distance. So maybe we can go walk there and get some tacos. Maybe, or maybe I'll just leave y'all in here on the phone on live, and then I'll go run to the store and get tacos and come back. Or maybe I was thinking of walking to the store, but we could drive to the store even though it's like 1 minute away. I don't know, we can figure it out. But I think it's time to get some of those tacos again. I woke up today, I had some tea and water, and then I made breakfast, which was eggs with cabbage, onion, and tomatoes as like an omelet. And then I topped it off with hot salsa and hot guacamole and cheese. And then I also had some leftover grits that I topped off with cheese. And then I made 2 sausage patties. And then next to that, I had a smoothie. So that was my breakfast for today. And now I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I still have leftover hibachi and macaroni. I ate all the chicken. So hibachi and macaroni is what we have left over. And then I think tonight we can make a cucumber salad. So I'm gonna get tacos in like a little bit, and then later tonight I'm gonna make that Philly cheesesteak cucumber salad that I've been talking about. All these receipts. Dang it, I just forgot the name that he said. Paint platter. What did he call it? He called it a paint dang it, platter, a paint tray, paint. Dang it, what did he say? Let me see if I can scroll up and see the comment. What is it called? It's called a paint I don't know. I forgot. But it's called something. Paint tray, paint platter, paint. I don't fucking know. Paint organizer. Okie dokie. Oh, it's a palette. Paint palette. Yeah, that's what it's called. It kind of rhymes with platter. Paint platter, paint palette. Yeah, it's a paint palette. Paint palette. What did I use this for? Oh, I used it to paint on the dresses. Because the ones with the flowers on them, I put a little bit of green glitter and some green paint and green nail polish actually, and I painted it on to the leaves and to add like a little extra bedazzle, because that's what I did with one of my old dresses and I really loved it. And I washed the dress like multiple times, but the nail polish and glitter didn't come out, so I thought that'll be a cool addition to do with the latest dress collection that I made. So I did that. So if you do purchase, you will definitely see the little details of the highlighted glitter and nail polish on the leaves. This is the nail polish that I used, and this is the green glitter that I used. I mixed them up and I put them on here, and then I painted the leaves on the dress. And so I thought that was perfect. Okay, we got all of the gems. Well, I think like 99.9% of the gems out. Now we have to figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff. So the rest of this stuff includes paper and more paper and more paper. How can I visualize a rich husband? I think you answered your own question there, sweetie. How do you visualize a rich husband? You visualize them. What do you think about when you visualize a rich husband? Can you answer that? Since we're talking now face to face, what do you think about when you visualize a rich husband? Tell me before I give you examples, because I want you to use your own thoughts that come from your own soul. Okay, all this paper, I think is gonna go with the other paper that I have and the cardstock that I have and stuff. So yeah, let's do that. And I think it can go on the bottom shelf. And then after that, I think that'll be all. Thank you, Ricky. So here's all the paper we have. We got pins and stuff. These can go with the gemstones. Yeah. Provider, has a house, has finances together, lives a comfortable life, nice car, healthy lifestyle, travel, not stingy. Okay, so that sounds like traits that you visualize your husband as. But what I was thinking more of is like, how does he provide for you, and what type of things does he do like for you, and what type of things do you see you guys doing together? That's what you can visualize every moment of the day. Just imagine whenever you're doing something, imagine that your rich husband is right with you. Imagine that he's paying for your food. Imagine that he's paying for your clothes when you go shopping. And you can literally sit there in your head at the register and be like, thank you, rich husband, for buying my clothes. Like, delusional as fuck. But it's not delusional because it's literally happening in the spiritual realm. So it's real somewhere. It's just not real in the human flesh. And that's where some people kind of get scared and kind of lose the trust for it. But if you can like just fake it till you make it, you'll be okay. It's kind of like faking it and kind of like premeditating it. Thank you, Edward. I'm so happy with this addition. Like, this is a great addition to the office, and now I can see everything clearly. I'm just so happy with my purchase. I am. But I need to clear this out. So let me set it down and see what all I have to do next. I'm just going to place all of the paper stuff in the bottom one down there. And then everything that I have left over, I'm just going to put somewhere. This is trash. That's trash. Here we got some sanding paper. That's trash. That sanding paper can go down there. Here we have some glycerin bottles. I think these glycerin and water mixture bottles can go with the gemstones. Yeah, that's fine. And then we got more paper right here. Oh, there's a little bit more gemstones in there, but that's okay. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, thank you for the gold coin. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Enjoy my shelf while I'm away. I'll be right back, y'all. Okie dokie, okie dokie. We're back. Okay. So yeah, we basically have everything filled up, and honestly, that doesn't look like shit. Like that don't look like nothing compared to like what was in the dresser. Like it looked like it was a whole bunch of shit piled up on each other, but now that it's organized, it don't look like nothing. So I think all this right here, this right here can go at the bottom shelf, honestly. So let me just organize this and then I can put that down there. So we got stickers, we got paper, we got confetti, we got more bedazzles. Yeah, we got shipping supplies. That's a big one. Shipping supplies can get its own little. This can go with the tools. This can go with shipping supplies as well as all of this. I just have to match it up with that. There we go. This can go with, maybe tools. Yeah, this can go with tools because it is a tool. Yeah, this can go. That's going with shipping supplies, and this goes with that dresser. So. Just like that. We'll put these shipping supplies down there too. In there. And then this actually can go in my portfolio. So I don't know where that is. I think it's somewhere over here. But yeah. This can go with tools and this can go with shipping supplies. So all that loose stuff is gonna go into its own, like, let me show y'all because I really don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So that shelf is called a cube organizer or a cube shelf organizer. And then if you see right here, you can see those little like bins inside of the cubes. That's what I need. I need like 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I need exactly that. So that's what I'm talking about when I say cube organized. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take a trip to Walmart again, but honestly I don't know if I'm gonna do that today, because it's not something that's completely needed. Like it's not needed 100%, but it's just out there in the open. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I keep calling it, what are they called? They're called a shelf organizer. They're called never mind. They don't have a name for them. I mean, I'm sure they have a name for them, but they don't have it right here on here. Oh, it's called a cubby. I think that's the most common name for it. It's called a cubby. Yeah, so I need the cubbies to fit inside of there so I can put all of the loose stuff in there. Yeah. So let me just keep on cleaning this out. There's a little bit more stuff in here. I'm gonna play some music just to get me going and stay focused, and then we'll go get some tacos. vaccine, yeah, that's a fact. I tell that bitch, yo, now you see it. Came with no vaccine, yeah, that's a fact. I tell that bitch, yo, now you see it. 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 Tacos, yes, buy my tacos, please. I got these necklaces. I think they should go with the bedazzled and glitter. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. Now we're getting this done. Oh. I got a third pack of necklaces. Can't wait to make those into something beautiful. Okay, we have these little things. These can go on the top of the dresser. I mean, what is it called? Desk. On my own, I'm forever up. Hi! Like the way it does. I get tired to stick around, but whatever comes, I don't make you just find out I'm a one-on-one. Ups and downs. I think washi tape can go with shipping products. Look at y'all, it's clear. This was just filled up with all of that stuff. Now it's organized. Show me how to. Low-key, these receipts can go in the garbage. Sound cool. Stickers, I think they can go with bedazzles. Yeah. You don't want to double back to. You might attract to. I'd rather match you. Checking me, I get at you. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. This can go with the what is it called? The bedazzles. This is garbage. And then we have more washi tape. And we have some random shit. We have a gemstone. I mean, what is this called? I honestly don't know what this is called. A gem bead, a gem, something. I forgot what it's called, but we have that. And then we have this bead that I put in my hair a while ago. I need to go find the other beads so I can put it together. But for now, low key, I should just throw it away. I love you. Oh, thank you. I love you. Kisses. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it away. It's okay. Find its purpose out there in the world instead of sitting here. Okay, we got all these little bedazzles in here. Y'all see them? All of those little bedazzles that I gotta get out. So I'm just gonna pour it into my hand. Yep, there we go. And that's the majority of them. Now this thing can go in the recycling. Oh, I almost dropped it. This is going in the recycling. Oh, there's more bedazzles coming out. Ah. Ah! Woo. There we go. We got all of the bedazzles. I see a couple more stuck in here, but they're stuck, so ain't no point. Ugh. Time to finally get rid of this. This is like out with the old, in with the new. I'm so happy. Woo! We're done. Oh snap, more bedazzles are coming out. The ones that were stuck. That's okay. Okay. So all that we have left over here, dang, I'm a little upset because I wanted somewhere to put all of these. A whole bunch of these. have a whole bunch of these in here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna need another shelf. But at least this is all together in a bag, you know. It's not like in a little storage shelf under a whole bunch of stuff. So this I can accept. I can just put it in the closet right here. So I have to remember that they're in there, which I will. I'm gonna just keep this open so I don't forget. But I don't like when doors are open, so that might bother me. But it's okay. All I have left over here really is those orders, which I'm gonna put on top of the shelf. They aren't even orders; they're just pre-packaged dresses. Because if it was an order, I would have it shipped out by now. So all these go right on top. Or they can even go in the closet. But no, I want to see them just so I can keep in mind what's next to do. So, honestly, I was putting my printer on top of there so I can have somewhere to go. But, I don't know. I still have to figure out how I'm going to do this. But otherwise, we have these boxes that can go on top. And then that's it. That whole area is cleared now. Fucking finally. Oh yeah, from scratch. I invested all my money. Everything that I have, I only use my money for. It's clear now. This is full. We can take it to the trash. I'm gonna have to sweep that. But otherwise, this is going in the trash. This is going in the trash. Yeah, no difference. Hey, MD. Hardy, yes, we're about to go get our tacos. I just gotta clean up the trash and then we're good. Look at how organized this is. Yay! But now we have all that paper and stuff. I don't know. It's gonna find a place. It will. It shall. Oh, all my bracelets need a spot. There we go. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is more bedazzles and glitter. What the hell? I forgot about this. And paint too. Oh my gosh, paint. Oh, this goes into that bag that I put in the closet. More bedazzles, dang. What the hell? I forgot about these. Honestly, yeah, I'm just about to put all of the bedazzles in this bag and then put it under the shelf. They're called gemstones, not bedazzles. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. Look at all of these gemstones we have. And it's more than just gemstones. It's like charms and little other things. All this stuff I got from like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann Fabrics when they were open. All of these gemstones. But look, they have these little roses and flowers. They also have these cute little bows. And cherries. Cute. Those are cute. These little bows. Oh my god. What am I going to make? I can make so many things. Don't forget about us from experience. Can't compare to your first love. This is trash. No, these are scraps. Sorry. This isn't trash. These are scraps. Always in my heart. Get about us. From experience, can't see first love. So don't forget about us. Don't baby, no. Don't baby, don't baby. Oh, that was at Walmart. Okay. I have to remember which ones I got from Walmart and which ones I got from Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna keep this. We got my bead board that I need to paint pink. Maybe we could do that today. Damn it. Get in my way. Should we paint today? We're gonna have to paint it. I don't know. We're gonna have to hold it up and paint it and then find somewhere to sit it down. Oh, you back then? Say you single and you ready, girl, what's happening? I got this small thing of beads. I don't know what to do with them. I was gonna make bracelets. Maybe I can still do that. But this needs to get painted pink. And I have that paint. Where did it just go? Right here? Yes, let's do that. We can do that today if I feel like it after my tacos, which I should. I don't know why not. I hope there's enough paint to paint this pink, but we're gonna have to hang it up somewhere to dry, which we can just use our clothing rack right here. There's a hanger already on it. Let's go get some tacos. I'm hungry. No, I think it's the lighting. So this can go on the desk because I'm about to start making bracelets again. So we need that together. I'm trying. Like said he's lying. Crying. Zion. Zion. You cry on. Sometimes cry on. Just on a nigga. Don't like the river. She a bad one. She look Christian. She look coming. Pay attention. Girl, I want you, girl, I need you. Thought I had you, then you left me. Get my life off, feel like Wesley. All trash right here. Recycling right here. More glitter in there. We're getting it together. I'll be right back. Okay, one more little bag and then we'll be good. More bedazzled. Oh, these are blue. We got blue bedazzles. I typically don't buy blue, but I remember what I bought them for. I'm so sick of missing you. Oh, you need to call me, call me. I'm so sick of missing you. Oh my god, I'm all organized. What the fuck? Finally! Yay! Oh my god, so relieved. What the hell? But this, I wanted to go on top of there, even though I was going to paint my business name on here. But it can go at the bottom for now. It's just how it's organized. I just feel so much better. Let's go get some tacos. After I throw this away. Is this throwawayable? No, yeah, it's throwawayable, not recyclable. Mission complete. Yes. This might can go up here, maybe if I put. No, I'm gonna just put it down here. Oh, I'm gonna put this in the closet. way. A walking pillow. I am really soft and fluffy. So we're gonna go get tacos, and then we're gonna paint our beadboard after we're done eating, and then that'll be it for this live. Around, it's not over. My shelf just makes everything complete. So if we look from there, that's the desk and everything. And then our shelves, look at it. It's so organized. And then the rest of the room, that's where I be working out at. Yeah, the rest of this stuff is like business stuff. I should move this to the business side. There we go. So yeah, better. Actually, this was supposed to be over here where the closet is. So let me put it back where it belongs. And then this trash goes under my desk or next to it, something like that. This love is killing me. Only one. Okay. Love is killing me. Only one. That song is so dope. It's a really catchy song. All this is recycling except for that. How did that get in there? I don't know. Hey, let's go get our tacos. I keep saying that, but now we're gonna go for real. I just gotta switch my hotspot on, and then we can go. So it might disconnect while I switch to my hotspot on my phone. Hold on 1 second. Wow, that just pissed me off. I'm back though. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, please. If those are anyone, if there are anyone here, if there is anyone here. Really pissed me off. Thank you, Hardy. So I was just mad because my hotspot on my phone wasn't connecting to my stream. Oh, I hate complaining. But now we're in the room. We're about to go ahead and eat our tacos. I got 2 chicken tacos, 2 steak tacos with onion, cilantro, sour cream, and cheese, and then red and green salsa on the side. I'm gonna have to bring that fan in the room. Ooh wee. Hey, Patrick. So my room is a whole nother story. I was organizing my clothes and I set them all on the bed to look through, and I haven't put them up on a hanger or anything, so they're just sitting on my bed and they're now in my freaking way because I have to eat my tacos, but we're gonna move them out the way. Right. Look at all those clothes. I have a lot of stuff, like all the stuff that I've accumulated. Yeah, it's a lot of it. But to start, we're gonna just move these out of the way right here. Put these at the other end, and then same with the other pile, just put it at the other end, and that'll give me some space to eat. All the clothes on the bed are just clothes that I've already worn, but they're not dirty because I don't believe in overwashing clothes that don't need it. This is like clothes that I've worn for like a couple hours and took off. Look, I even have a water in here. That's great, so I can stay hydrated. Why wasn't it open already? Anyways, let's eat our tacos after we bring a fan in here to cool me off. Bring a fan and the chargers in here. Oh, I'm so hungry. This is perfect. You know what would be even more perfect? The fucking AC. Okay, those are the chargers. Huh, I guess I'll plug it in. I mean, why do I guess? Like, I always need my phone charged. Even when it's fully charged, like, I just need to keep that bitch on the charger. You know? Okie dokie. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. That was like a good 5, almost 10 minutes. Probably like a good 7 minutes that I took to go get my tacos. And yeah, I got 2 steak tacos, 2 chicken tacos. I feel so much better than yesterday. Yesterday I was in pain, I was cramping, I was tired, sleepy, annoyed. Now I'm feeling more energized. And actually, I don't even want this fan on full power because I don't want it to make my food cold. But it needs to be on my face though. Okay, so let me show y'all what I got. Some napkins. I got 2 green sauces and 1 red sauce. I got, what are these? I hope these are the steak ones. I feel like they're the steak. Let's see how accurate I am. Ooh, and they gave me lime. Gotta have the lime with the tacos. Please be steak, please be steak. Oh, nope, these are chicken. So 2 chicken tacos, and then these ones are the steak tacos. Yes, indeed. Y'all want a close-up on them? I can give you a close-up. Yes, I haven't had these tacos in so long. Literally since I've been to New York, I think. That's crazy. That was like months ago. I'm sweating. All right. So here's a close-up on these tacos. Thank you, Edward. These are the chicken ones. These are the steak ones. And then I got a burrito. What is this, guava? Of course I had to get the pink one. Had to. I'm just obsessed. Okay. First bite. I think I want to bite into the steak one first. Let me take a picture for my Snapchat. Okay, that's done. Now, steak taco. They only put one tortilla with it, but it's fine because it doesn't like break. Mmm. Squeeze that lime on it. We're gonna open the green sauce and the red sauce. Why am I thinking of Taco John's? Have y'all heard of Taco John's? I don't like that restaurant because it's not all that good. It's like a McDonald's for Mexican food. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all want to get closer? I can bring y'all closer. These are so tasty. Oh, damn it. There we go. Nice, up and close and personal. Okay, I put my taco down right here. Have a bite. Red sauce. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This is what I've been needing. Green sauce. Mm-mm. Feed me. That's a fantasy of mine, just someone feeding me some food. I have yet to experience that, to be honest. Mm. Mm. We have to get that done. Mm. Okay. Now, those were the steak tacos. Let's eat the chicken tacos. I'm from Wisconsin. Yummy. Squirt that lime juice all over it. Mmm. 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 Period. Okay. Let's take a bite without the salsa first. That's how you know the flavor is good. Have a bite. Mm. I just had to refresh the chat. But put a one in the chat if you can hear me, please. Mmm. Mm. Thank you, Jones. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Hardy. Now let's dip it in the green sauce. Or are we just gonna pour the green sauce over it? Ooh. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This is so good. This is like the best thing ever right now. Take a bite. Let's see if I can eat this whole thing. I think I can. Ah. Mm. Mmm. That chicken and green sauce is low-key like the best combination. Yes. Okay. Have a great doctor's trip. Doctor's appointment. We got a little bit more of the steak one. Let's go ahead and pour the sauce on it. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. My life is like complete. Cheers. Thank you for the star. Oh, excuse me. I had to burp. Okay, we got one more bite of this steak left, and then we have one more chicken taco, which I'm kind of full now, so I'm gonna go start painting and then just save this until I get done and probably eat it off camera. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You have a staple. Mm-hmm. If you get full, that means you're eating good. But I do want to take one more bite. One more last bite. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go paint. Oh, the burp. Oh, that's true. That's true too. Mm. Okay. Let me go wash my hands, then we can go paint. Excuse me. More painting. I've just been obsessed with painting lately. I'm just gonna sit y'all on the desk because my tripod is acting up. I'm using the broken tripod, so it's like really acting up. Especially because I keep moving it and everything, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna just use the desk to record off of. Wash my hands, I'll be back. biggest brush I can find so I can do this fast, quick, in a hurry. And I dropped something over here. Oh, there's a fly in here too. Oh! What the fuck? Damn, that just smashed my heel. I'm okay though. It's okay. I'm being dramatic as fuck. Okay, so let's drop this little shit. Okay, so this is what we're gonna paint once again. Gotta organize this a little bit better, but I'm not really thinking about it, so just go up here somewhere. Oh, excuse me. Did I even say excuse me when I burped? I don't remember, but I'm about to use this white paper to paint over so I don't get my actual desk painted on. And practically, I need some tape to secure it. Let me do that. And then this will be done pretty fast. Like, oh my God, that's all the tape I have? Oh well. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna work after this or if I'm just gonna chill and let my cramps cramp. I really don't feel like forcing it, but at the same time, I love a challenge. I love to push myself and keep striving for greatness. So I might just say forget my cramps and do the do, which is work. I never even used this paint. What the hell? That's crazy. It still got the little thing on it. Please cook for me. That's what I need because I'm always cooking. Always, like, ah! Did y'all just see that fly come and talk in my ear? Like, leave me alone. Ah! It's still bothering me. I like let a whole bunch of flies in here when I was painting the other day because I left my door open, which was kind of stupid, but I was trying to hurry up and bring the pieces in and not have the door be in the way because I had to hold the pieces with both hands. So there was like no way for me to open the door at the same time. I just got paint everywhere. What the hell? It's on my floor. It's on my thighs, but I got that off. Where is it at on my floor? I don't know. I don't see it anymore. So let's just proceed. This is acrylic crafts paint from Crafters Closet Art Basics. So we're just gonna squirt some on here and paint. About time I did this because I was using it without it being pink. Y'all know my favorite color. If you looking at my live and you still want to know my favorite color, just get off the live. Just remove yourself. Might have to do a couple coats, but at least one coat will show you my favorite color. I gotta stop telling y'all that I'm gonna get back on live because I keep on forgetting. Every time I tell y'all I'm gonna get back on live, I just go about my business, and then the time goes by and then I forget about getting back on live. So this is what we have so far. Let's lay it down and get, I think I'm gonna only be able to do the top part of this. Wisconsin. How do you know where Wisconsin is? I don't even remember where I got this paint from. But let's go ahead and keep painting this thing. And then, like I was just saying, I think I'm gonna have to do like it in layers or in steps, because I don't know, maybe I could figure it out and paint the back side too. But if I paint the front side, typically I can't really paint the back side unless I put it on a hanger on my clothing rack. Then I'll be able to paint both sides of it. But if I'm just laying it flat, I don't want the paint to stick to the paper and then mess up all the paint that I've done. You know what I'm saying? What I really want to paint is the balls. Funny. What I really want to paint is the balls, like the holder to this. Because you can see it's like a strand of ball beads right here. Yes, you gotta know my favorite color. You're a longtime supporter. So I really want to paint those. So I think I'm gonna have to do that in sections. So yeah, I'm only gonna paint the front of it, and then tomorrow I can come paint the back of it. So that will leave me less stressed out about having to paint the whole thing and figuring out where I'm gonna let it dry and how I'm gonna let it dry. So with that being said, let me go ahead and paint the beads, and then we'll let this thing dry until tomorrow. We'll come back and check on it and then finish it. Finish him. Ooh, this makes me so happy. Like, I love that I'm able to do this type of stuff and incorporate my favorite color into things and just have it be, you know, a touch of Missy. It just helps me kind of put my own creativity on it. And it keeps me happy, you know. I don't want to do something that I'm not happy about. And this helps me be happy about everything that I do, just incorporating my favorite color into it. What the hell? I just got paint all on my phone. I was trying to show y'all what I was doing, and then I got paint on my phone. Now I'm painting the balls. So this is what I was talking about. I don't know how I'm going to paint the whole ball without doing it in sections. So I'm gonna just paint the top side of it, and then tomorrow I'll paint the bottom side of it in hopes that it doesn't stick to the paper. Dang, see, I just painted that whole ball pink and I didn't even mean to. Let me just brush it. Ooh, that's so fun. Dang, that's all that gets coated with one stroke. Crazy. Let me go get a sanitizing wipe, because I just got paint on my phone. I'm just so in love with this shelf now. Like, what? Everything is out the fucking way. Exactly how I wanted it to be. Oh, here's my sanitizing wipes. My Clorox wipes. I love these. Hold on, I'm gonna have to be right back. Okay, we're back. I think I should put it on the hanger. That's what I was thinking about at first. Which, if I put it on the hanger, I'm painting the whole thing, to be honest. Okay. Woo. I think I'm gonna try to just paint all the beads right now and then put it on the hanger. And then whatever like comes off onto the hanger, I'll just fix that tomorrow and then figure out how to dry it. Or I'll just hold it up and put it against the fan and like air dry it, you know? But either way, we gotta get this thing pink. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink. I'm trying to go fast because I'm ready to get off live, but I enjoyed my time with you all. Per usual, I really appreciate y'all for joining the live and watching and supporting. It really means a lot to me, and I love y'all. Ooh, that's a good solution. Ooh, I'm about to do that for all of them. Yes, that's so smart. Wow, that's so smart. Even if it's just a light pink, I don't have to do multiple layers for this. Like, just one layer of light pink will be perfect. Like, it don't have to be completely solidified with pink, you know? Ooh, okay, now we got the beads all painted. Now we could paint the outskirts of it and then hang it up on a hanger. What the hell? That shit just fell. There we go. And that just fell again. I love you more. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. What I'm thinking is I'm about to put it on a hanger and then paint whatever I can paint outside, like while it's hanging on a hanger, and then be done. So let me move these clothes out of the way so I can make space for the painting. And then we're gonna put it up on the hanger. I'm gonna get my hands dirty. Dirty wine, dirty, dirty wine. And then, yeah. Dang, these look a little sloppily painted. Like, they need to be evened out. Ooh, this hanger helps make it be easier, but I don't know if it's gonna take some of the paint off, but I'm just gonna keep going. And then tomorrow, after it's dry, we'll figure out what to fix. But it's looking pretty fine, you know, getting the job done. You know, like I said, it doesn't have to be a hardcore pink. Even if there's some streaks of the wood peeking through, that's totally fine. I just need it to be a basic pink. But now we're about to paint the back of it, and then the what you call it, the sides of it. Pink feng shui. Painting with a hanger? That's different. I'm gonna need to put this up on the thing and then hold it in place. So I'm gonna grab some paint and then go scoot over there and then paint. Hold it in place and paint it. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Paint the top of it. The hanger is gonna get paint on it, but that's okay. We can wash it off. Let me scoot this off of the wall so the wall doesn't get paint on it. There we go. Smart thinking. Okay, we need some more paint. Scoot back over there. Yes, it's coming together. I'm so happy I finally painted my beadboard. What the heck? Now we're going to be painting a lot of, now we're going to be putting together a lot of bead stuff. So stay tuned with my pink beadboard. Stay tuned for my pink beadboard. I'm really living the pink lifestyle, trust me. I don't just talk that shit, I be about it, period, as we all should. Okay, now we just gotta paint the bottom and then everything's painted pink. If they don't have your color, just paint it. It's as simple as that. And if you don't feel like painting it, maybe I can paint it for you. Okay, I think that should be enough paint for the bottom and then I'm done. Wee, exactly like I thought. Okie dokie. Well, I enjoyed painting with y'all and eating tacos and finally putting my freaking pink storage container, storage shelf in the room, in the office. I really had fun doing that and organizing everything with y'all. I'm so in love. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so thankful for every single thing and every single one of you because y'all helped me make this possible. We got that painted. Now it's gonna hang there to dry. And yeah, I'm gonna go paint my paint. I'm gonna go wash my paintbrush off and then I'm about to get off live. Simple as that. We've been on this mug for 180 minutes. How many hours is that? That's about 3 hours. The longest I've been on live since my birthday, which is great because we got to get back into being on live. I love being on live. I love when y'all send me gifts. I love when y'all send me comments that inspire me. It just helps me be happy. So I intend on doing the things that make me happy. And forget about the trolls, forget about the haters and all of the fucking dumbass people. We just keep on rocking with those that's rocking with us, period. Now I'm about to go eat that last little taco. Y'all want to see the thing that I painted? Let me show you. See? That's pink for the most part, ain't it? Pink enough. I don't really... You see, if you look closely, those beads are not perfectly painted. So I would probably be annoyed at that, but otherwise it's done to my liking enough to use, so I'm not tripping about it. Neither should y'all, neither will y'all, because why would y'all have something to say? Anyways, let's go. I will have an amazing, wonderful day, and you too, Edward. Yes. Hardy, what you know how to cook? What you be cooking over there, Hardy? What you be cooking? Big mama, big mama, they call me big mama, call me big mama. I gotta get some paper towel. I just stocked up on tissue, but now I gotta get paper towel. I forgot to get, I could have wiped off the sweat off my face, but I'm about to use a little face towel. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all days. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Whew. I already answered you, Mr. Jones. You're not listening clearly. Maybe you didn't hear me. Maybe you didn't hear me. The last of this chicken taco. Dip it in some green sauce. Dip it in some red sauce. Take a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. So freaking good. Paint your room. Oh my gosh. To be honest, they have some of the best tacos I've ever had. I've been to about 4 places that I think have the best tacos I've ever had out of my whole lifetime. Last bite. That was it. Still got a little bit of this left. I forgot about this. Trust me, it's fire. It's flavor. Okay, love y'all. See you in the next live, and make sure you stay tuned to my premiere of my birthday vlog with the whole 3 days included in the whole one video. So I love y'all. See you later.